Welcome to part 3 of a 10-part series on the best ERPs out there. I'm Devin Hennig with SelectHub, and we've analyzed hundreds of ERP solutions, tested dozens ourselves, and worked with companies across industries to help them find the right fit. In this episode, it's all about the best ERPs by industry and vertical. In other words, what are the top ERP options in the biggest industries? Buckle up, there's a lot to cover. But before we dive in, this video is sponsored by several ERP leaders, including our title sponsor, DELMIAWorks, as well as Epicor, QT9, Genius ERP, and Suitemaster ERP. What a stellar group of platforms. You can learn more about each of them through the links in the description, and stick around to the end for more resources. All right, let's dive in. While many ERP systems are designed as horizontal solutions that can adapt to nearly any industry, verticalization has become a dominant trend. That's because finance, HR, and supply chain look very different in manufacturing, healthcare, construction, professional services, and elsewhere. Certain industries have requirements that can't be met through configuration alone. Compliance mandates, specialized workflows, and unique data models often make vertical ERPs the safer and potentially faster choice. When vertical ERPs make sense. Vertical ERPs are purpose-built for specific industries. They embed compliance, terminology, and workflows directly into the system. This often reduces implementation time, training effort, and customization costs. Examples include manufacturing, BOM management, MES, quality control, and lot traceability. Healthcare, HIPAA compliance, patient billing, and clinical integration. Retail, point of sale, omnichannel inventory, and dynamic pricing. Construction, job costing, subcontractor management, and progress billing. Professional services, project accounting, resource allocation, time tracking, and more. Vertical ERPs are compelling when the industry has regulatory constraints like FDA, HIPAA, or SOX. Operations require non-standard record types like lots, claims, or work orders, and organizations want faster time to value with minimal customization. The trade-off? Vertical ERPs sometimes come from smaller vendors with fewer integrations, narrower ecosystems, or less R&D spend. Some companies may sometimes select horizontal ERPs with industry templates and partner-built extensions for those reasons. All that said, here are some ERP platforms that either have strong vertical alignment or a proven ability to adapt to industry-specific needs. Note, these are all listed alphabetically within each category. You can see the industry along with key considerations and recommended vendors. I won't read through every single vendor because we'd be here all day, but here are a few things that are important in each one. Number 1, manufacturing and distribution. MES integration, quality control, supply chain alignment, shop floor visibility, and more. Number 2, healthcare and life sciences. Compliance first models, patient and member billing, interoperability, and more. Number 3, retail and e-commerce, omnichannel inventory, POS, promotions, and customer experience integration. Number 4, construction and contracting, job costing, subcontractor management, and progress billing. Number 5, professional services and consulting, project accounting, resource management, time and billing, and more. Before we move on, a quick shout out to our title sponsor, DELMIAWorks. If you're a repetitive or batch process manufacturer, whether you're make to stock or make to order, DELMIAWorks is designed with you in mind. They're an end-to-end ERP built specifically for SMBs and mid-market manufacturers who need help managing repetitive operations on the shop floor and full operational visibility without bolting together a dozen different systems. And here's the kicker. DELMIAWorks believes in choice. You can deploy on-premise or in the cloud, choose perpetual or subscription licensing, and work with either their direct teams or a robust partner network across North America and worldwide. Thanks to DELMIAWorks for supporting this series. Check them out through the link in the description to see if it's the right fit for your business. Now, back to the show. Number 6, government and public sector, compliance, budgeting, audit trails, grants management, and more. Number 7, education, student lifecycle management, grant and donor tracking, and compliance. Number 8, energy and utilities, asset management, regulatory compliance, and long cycle project planning. Number 9, food and beverage, recipe management, lot and batch traceability, FDA and USDA compliance, and more. I recommend taking screenshots and returning to these lists later, then setting up demos to see them in action. There are also links in the description where you can get a much more detailed breakdown feature by feature in the SelectHub platform, as well as compare analyst scores. There you have it, an overview of the top ERPs by industry, from manufacturing and healthcare to education, retail, construction, and beyond. For more ERP resources, including pricing guides and SelectHub's database of ERP feature comparisons, check out the links in the description. One more big thank you to the ERP sponsors who made this series possible, including our title sponsor, DELMIAWorks, as well as Epicor, QT9, Genius ERP, and Suitemaster ERP. Each of these brings unique value depending on your industry and use case, and we've included links in the description. That's it, that's all. See you in the next episode. Cheers.